Federal Reserve is considering a digital dollar. The implications for privacy and freedom are frightening.
So the drama in the banking sector, the collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, has a lot of Americans concerned about how to protect their money. Several states are now trying to centralize currency with these so-called central bank digital currency, which is, by the way, not currency at all. It's software.
In cash, we don't know, for example, who's using a $100 bill today. The key difference with the CBDC is that central bank will have absolute control on the rules and regulations that will determine the use of that expression of central bank liability.
So what is it that a CBDC could do that Venmo can't do? And all I get is a bunch of hand waving. I get a bunch, well, maybe it's better for financial inclusion. Maybe it's better for cross-border remittances. Maybe. Is there any evidence that it is? And they say, well, what about China? China's doing it. Well, I can see why China would do it. If they want to monitor every one of your transactions, you could do that with the central bank digital currency. You can't do that with Venmo. And if you want to directly tax customer accounts, you could do that with the central bank digital currency. You can't do that with Venmo.
Maybe we should start having the conversation of, gosh, this looks like the mark of the beast.
They're there to control us. They want to monitor all our transactions. They want to control everything we do so that they can figure out a way to tax it and extract the value that we're creating for ourselves, force us into poverty and debt. That's what they're doing.
You're going to want the technology that does the censorship-resistant component and decentralized component the best, because ultimately that's what the true value proposition is.
Monero is the only goddamn currency that's used.